Welcome to the Full Tactical Range by Range Systems. I'm Bo Dobozinski, and this is your drill of the week. This week I thought we'd have a little fun. I've got a really cool shooting tool from Viridian Weapon Technologies, which is local to me in Minnesota. And it's this combination green laser and flashlight device. And what's really neat about it is it's push button technology, so I don't have to think about switches or things like that with the thumb. Just touch, it's on or it's off, which is really nice. The next element of it is that in the holster that goes with it, as soon as it goes into the holster, the light shuts off. So you can see there's light on, as soon as I go in, light goes off. And so it's always set up to run or be on. Really kind of a neat tool for law enforcement or security personnel. If you need to be utilizing that tool in all kinds of different environments, it's already sort of preset the way that you want it to be preset. You want it preset for low, it's set for low. If you want to be preset for light on full blast, you can preset it for light on full blast. Great tool. For our drill this week, we're going to set up two targets that are inside 45 degrees. What that means is that from looking at target number one, target number two is just at the edge of my vision. And what that means is if I transition between one and two, I need to look at target number two. Fingers got to come off the trigger. Gun comes over to alignment. My finger should come back onto the trigger to engage the target. One of the things that happens, though, a lot with inside 45-degree transitions is something called overtravel. What I mean is I've gone bang, bang, bang to target number one, and I drive so hard to get to target number two that my muzzle moves past the target, and then I have to bring it back. Here's where this really great little shooting tool from Viridian Weapon Technology comes in for this drill. I can start here, bang, 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 and pull, and I can actually see what my overtravel is going to look like. And that laser downrange on that target is just going to be glaringly obvious if I hit an overtravel. And that'll force me to sort of dial myself back a little bit, dial back the aggression, or start to decrease the speed of that transition a little bit earlier to keep my shots on target where I want them. So we're going to do magazines of 6. And we're going to do 3 rounds on each target. Remember that if you go from left to right, you want to automatically go right to left the next time that you engage. My targets are about 20 feet away, and you could bring them in as close as 15 feet. You can go out further than that to 30 or 40 feet if you wanted to work on a little bit more distance. Remember that bigger the distance that you work, the more likely you're going to have proper shooting fundamentals, which is great to work on if you're having issues with flinches or crushing or things like that. So let's get started. This drill is a lot of fun. You get a lot of skills that you're working on, your draw, your shots on target, that good rhythm drills, keeping nice groupings, transitioning between the two targets. You're going to find that you're going to be better transitioning one way or the other, and so you're going to want to work on that skill of moving the way that's hard for you. That'll improve your ability to do it if you have to do it for real. No matter what, take your time, go through these nice and slow, and we'll see you in the next drill of the week. Like what you saw? Subscribe to my YouTube channel and keep checking out the training blog for more tips and drills.